Yo, you'd mentioned you've been on tour with Ludacris and Nelly. Do you have any wild stories from there?
Now, the great thing about Luda, and I need to talk about him more, when we was on tour with Luda, when we got to Las Vegas, Nevada, we couldn't find a promoter about paying me my money. And when Luda pulled up in the van, I said, yo, I can't find a promoter. And what he did was he didn't do the show until we found the guy. So the show was like maybe 45 minutes late.
Oh, okay. So you guys ended up getting the money, getting paid and everything?
Yeah, well, he had his money. I didn't get my money.
Oh, he
Because I
looked
couldn't
out
find
for
the
you.
promoter. Yeah, he looked out for me.
Oh,
So he
okay.
shut it down until we was ready. It was on MTV and everything. Yeah, he had a big episode on MTV about that.
Oh, okay. What were the groupie stories like on there? You hang out or
Um,
anything?
Again, I moved by myself. You know, I got some pussy. I fuck everywhere I go anyway. It's just kind of guy I am.
Okay. When I was doing my research, I seen that Mike Tyson had bought $1 million watch and then took you to Madonna's house.
Yeah. That was awesome back in the day. Yeah, we just was hanging out. He pulled up in the Lambo. We went to go hang out. He's just a nice guy. I never asked him for any money. We all had our own money. We ate. I mean, I wasn't rich as Mike, but I held my own. And we had some of the greatest friends that we all knew with each other, from Eric Von Zip to our friend named Kevin. When I sit here talking to you and I think about this journey, it's just been awesome. All the people that I've met and know, it's just crazy. It's just really crazy, and I'm glad we have it documented so people can see it.
You definitely need a documentary.
Oh, I'm getting to see it. I got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
What'd you guys do at Madonna's?
Just hung out. She was just a good person. The thing I can say about Madonna, what I loved about her, she turned out Dennis Rodman.
She turned out. What do you mean?
She turned him out, like sexually. Whatever she did to Dennis Rodman was never the same after that. That's when he started getting weird, and the earrings and dressing in dresses and all that. Madonna brought that out of him. This is a fact, because matter of fact, me and Dennis Rodman went to the Super Bowl together when it was at the Rose Bowl when Michael Jackson performed. So whatever year that was, me and Dennis Rodman went together.
And they were dating, right?
Yeah, they were dating. Madonna and Dennis Rodman was dating.
Do you know how long they dated for?
No, I don't.
You would mentioned you went on tour with Jay-Z.
Yes. That was an awesome thing. And
How'd you guys meet?
I met Jay-Z at my 35th birthday party. Some of my friends hired him. He was late. I didn't want to pay him because I'm against people being late. They convinced me to let him on. And when he came on, he was fire. And me, him, and Damon Dash stayed in touch. And then boom, I was on the Hard Knock Life tour. And we have been friends ever since.
I went to the Hard Knock Life tour.
Yeah, I was
down
MC.
here in Anaheim.
In Anaheim, yep.
And I went to the after party.
Okay.
Were you there at the after party?
Probably so.
Jermaine Dupri and Jay-Z, they were rolling dice on the pool table for hundreds.
Okay, I don't remember, but yeah, if I wasn't at that part, I was somewhere there.
Okay.
Yeah, but me and we've been rolling ever since. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a dope show too.
Yeah, it was a dope show.
Do you have any other stories with them from being on tour?
No. Again,
I think you mentioned they're always late.
Yeah, they was always late before they blew up. Like, I've known them for so long. So when we used to do small theaters before they actually blew up, they would miss flights and all this type of things. And it's good to see that out of all that, he still was able to be successful and win.
Did they ever miss out on any money from being late?
Hell yeah, that's why I'm mentioning it. Yeah, they missed those shows. Like, can't miss shows like that. And that made me understand, like, either they didn't care. That's why I was impressed that they still made it, because when you be late like that, it's a reputation that they late. People don't want to book you, but they overcame all that stuff. So it's awesome.